Okay, in this next problem, what's going on is they're telling us Usain Bolt's top speed, at his top speed, when he's just chucking, he can run 9 miles in 20 minutes. Now I know that's not realistic, right? Because he's a sprinter, he's not going for 20 minutes. He's running like 1-2 minutes, like small little sprints. But let's just say he could just keep his pace. He can run 9 miles in 20 minutes. That's crazy. So the question is, how long would it take him to run 15 miles? That's what we want to figure out. Now, there's the direct variation way of doing this, and there's a proportion way of doing this. When you're dealing with speed, which is distance equals rate times time, that's just like direct variation. Y equals k times x. The y is the d, the k is the r, which is what we don't know, and the x is the t. So let's plug this information into it, use it to figure out how far he'll run in, how long it will take him to run 15 miles. So first we're going to take this 9 miles in there, and we're going to plug it in for our distance right there. So we got 9 right here. And then we're going to take the 20 minutes and we're going to plug it in for our time. So this is equal to rate times 20. Okay? So we plug that in. Now the only thing that's missing here is we don't know what the r is. So we're going to solve by dividing both sides by 20. Divide by 20. Okay, now that we divided both sides by 20, we know that the rate is equal to 9 miles in 20 minutes. It's almost kind of given 9 miles per hour, 9 miles per 20 minutes, right? So now knowing this rate, we are going to figure out how long it will take him to run 15 miles. So we're going to take this and we're going to plug it back into our formula right there. So we got our distance. Let's bring this up here. Distance is equal to our rate, which is 9 over 20 times time. Okay? That's all from here and this. We want to figure out how long it will take him to run 15 miles. So which one of these is miles? This one. So we have 15 is equal to 9 over 20 times t. Okay, so now we got to figure out what 20 times 5 is, or we got to do a little multiplication stuff to get this. Let's multiply both sides by 20. If we multiply both sides by 20, that will reduce this 20. So 20, and we'll get rid of that 20 right there, 20. These cancel. 20 times 10 is 200. 20 times 5 is 100. 200 plus 100 is 300. It's equal to 9t. Here we got that. Okay. Now this right here, we got to still solve for this t. So we're going to divide both sides by 9. Divide it by 9. And so we got t, or our time, is equal to 300 divided by 9. So what's 300 divided by 9? Let's think this through. 300 divided by 9. Oh gosh, what is that? Longhand division. Should we just bring out a calculator on this one? Should we ask Google? Let's Google it. Slopes. 300 divided by 9. Let's see. It's thinking 33.33333. Okay, let's go back there. So we know that it would take him, that's what we're looking for, time. It would take him 33.33 minutes to run 15 miles. That's what it would take him. He's a fast guy. And the next page, what are we doing on the next page? Next page, we are going to figure out a proportion property using that same concept. I bet you were all like, just use proportions. That's what we're going to do on the next page.